Good afternoon, this is Paul Milligan, the editor of InfoComm MEA magazine. I'm here at InfoComm Middle East 2015. I'm here with Eli Khairallah from Venuetech. Welcome.
Thank you.
First of all, what are your views on the show? Do you think it's become important to doing business in the region to be here?
Yes, because we are one of the main players on the market as distributor. In the region. We handle different line of product distribution. So part of our strategy of marketing is to be present in such show. InfoComm is one of the most important show for us all over the year. So we put all our effort, as you can see, and we try to show all the new product at the exhibition, to show to the market and to offer it to the clients and to play the role as a partner of the region for the manufacturer.
Sure. I mean, how would you say the pro audio, pro AV market are doing in the Middle East?
Well, I have to say the pro audio and the AV market, it's still in the early stage, simply because people here are underestimating the value and the importance of this part of any project. So they spend most of their time and money building the projects. And once at the end it's a time to start with the AV part, they are running out of budget. And this is creating a little bit problem for us. And then I would say it's still in the early days. It needs a lot of time, more time for people to take it more serious, and for the consultant to be a little bit more accurate in their system design for projects, to give the right product for the right project for the
sure. And what countries in the Middle East are you seeing growth in, and which ones are not so much?
Well, let's talk about GCC countries, which is Saudi, Qatar, UAE, Oman, Kuwait and Bahrain. Certainly Saudi represents the biggest part still. UAE is really big because we have a lot of opportunities, many projects coming on the pipeline. We have the Expo 2020, we have in Qatar 2022 the World Cup. There are many big events coming. But still, Saudi is the biggest market today. We give attention to all the countries the same from our side, because we do representation for many brands in the region.
I mean, how big an impact, you mentioned them there, how big an impact do you think the World Expo and the Football World Cup will have on the region? Do you think that will have a big impact?
Now we start to feel this impact, because we are getting closer and closer to the deadline, and the project they start now to realize now they need to find out the solutions. You know, the early days always they have on papers designs and stuff, but now they are getting closer to the dates. So we start to see more and more inquiries coming. And sometimes we need to work out the solutions to support. The World Cup, I think we should see more and more, I mean, in the coming days, especially next year, because we are receiving more inquiries now every day. And this is, I would say, a good sign.
So you can see a link between those two events and more business coming in?
Certainly, yes, certainly.
And finally, what technologies are proving popular in this region right now with integrators and consultants? What are they coming to you asking for?
I mean, in terms of the pro audio, I mean, now today, certainly you need to segment the market. Once we segment the market, you have different segments on the market. You have the education part, you have the theme parks. There are many theme parks coming in Dubai, for instance. You have theme parks. So we segment the market into segments, and every segment needs certain attention. Okay, so the education, for instance, they call today for a lot of conference systems in meeting rooms, and then interactive solutions. The theme parks, they require more visual stuff, more lighting, more attractive things, lighting. So it's different.
So the whole scope of AV then, from kind of meeting rooms to theme parks, is
Yes. So it's like certainly it's all based on latest technologies, which is based, fortunately or unfortunately, I cannot say, it's based on certain IT based products. So you need to always consider basing your system solutions. Not only it's based on other technology.
Okay. IT technologies
Exactly.
or networking technologies.
Yes.
Okay. Are you seeing that becoming a huge part of what you do? Networking and IT.
Indeed. Yes.
Eli, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.